God says that after a very long time, someone wants to give you some information from heaven. Open this message immediately. It is for your family members. My beloved, I know you're tired. I know your heart feels heavy and your mind feels like it wants to quiet down. You've been overthinking everything, wondering if you missed something, if you're still on the right path, if maybe you misheard me along the way. You've carried the weight of silent questions that swirl like a storm inside you. You've grown weary waiting for answers, for breakthrough, for peace. And while the world sees you still functioning, still showing up, I see the hidden struggle behind every step. I see how hard it's been just to keep walking. You've been asking, is it worth it? You've whispered prayers in the dark, prayers even you weren't sure you still had the faith to believe. You've started questioning your own worth, wondering if the delay was your fault, if somehow you became disqualified along the way. You've begun measuring your value by the speed of progress, the amount of applause, the number of doors that have opened or stayed shut. But child, I need you to hear me clearly, your worth has never been measured by how fast things happen. It's not measured by who sees you or who affirms you. Your value was set by my love before you ever took your first breath. Before the beginning of time, I chose you. I formed you in love, on purpose, with purpose. You do not have to hustle to prove your worth to me. You don't need to perform to be approved. You don't have to be perfect to be used. I see the cracks, the questions, the confusion, and I still call you mine. I still delight in you. I still have plans for you. And those plans have not changed just because things took longer than you expected. I know you want to see results. I know you want to see the fruit of your labor, the outcome of your faith, the purpose behind the pain. And I will show you. In time, you will look back on this season and see that it wasn't wasted. You will see that I was doing something far deeper in you than you realized. I was strengthening your spirit, refining your character, and anchoring your identity in something unshakable, me. Because the future I've planned for you requires roots that run deep. It requires identity built not on outcomes but on intimacy with me. Not on how others respond to you, but on what I've spoken over you. You keep thinking you're late, but I say you're right on time. You keep looking around, comparing your pace to others, but what I'm doing in you can't be rushed. I'm not trying to make you quick, I'm making you ready. I'm building something in you that can withstand the blessing. Because I'm not just preparing the promise for you. I'm preparing you for the promise. I haven't forgotten what I spoke. I haven't changed my mind. The waiting may feel like punishment, but it's actually preparation. It may look like delay, but it's really design. I'm building something that will last. And anything that lasts must be laid on a strong foundation. So keep showing up. Even when you don't feel it. Even when it's hard. Keep showing up to the place of prayer. Keep showing up to the work I've called you to do. Keep showing up to the moments that feel small, because nothing is wasted when it's done in faith. I am watching. I am working. I am weaving every step into something beautiful. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible to me. I see every sacrifice you've made in silence. I see every time you've chosen integrity when no one else was watching. I see the nights you've cried yourself to sleep, then woke up and kept going. I see the times you felt like you had nothing left but still whispered, God, I trust you. That trust moves my heart. That faith, even when it's small, shakes heaven. Your tears have not gone unnoticed. Your obedience has not gone unrewarded. There is a harvest on the other side of this. I know you're tempted to give up. I know it seems like nothing is changing. but there's more happening behind the scenes than you can see. Just because it's not visible doesn't mean it's not real. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean I'm not moving. I am a god of the hidden place. I often work in silence before I move in power. I am the potter, and I am shaping you, molding you, preparing you, yes, even now. I'm preparing divine connections that you haven't seen yet. I'm orchestrating timing that will surprise you. I'm aligning circumstances that will leave no doubt that it was me. What feels like a standstill is actually divine strategy. You don't have to understand it to trust it. Lean into me, not your own understanding. Trust me with the questions that don't have answers yet. I will be your peace when your mind feels chaotic. I will be your confidence when insecurity tries to creep in. I will be your strength when you feel like giving up. I will walk with you every step, not just when you're strong, but especially when you're weak. My power is made perfect in weakness. Your weakness is not a liability in my kingdom, it's where my grace shines brightest. Don't despise your slow season. Don't curse the process. Don't assume you're off track just because it hurts. I am with you in the wilderness just as much as I will be with you in the promised land. The wilderness is not a place of punishment, it's a place of intimacy. This is where you learn my voice. This is where you learn to trust me beyond what you see. You've been asking for miracles. You've been praying for breakthrough. But what if the miracle is that you're still standing, that you're still believing, that you're still choosing love when bitterness would be easier, that you're still praying even when the answers seem far off? That kind of faith shakes the atmosphere. That kind of faith moves mountains. You think you need evidence to believe, but I say belief is your evidence. When you trust me without proof, you touch heaven. When you worship through the waiting, you access something powerful. When you speak life even in the face of death, the same resurrection power that raised Christ from the dead begins to move through you. So let me remind you again, you are not alone. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are growing. You are being stretched. You are being refined. You are being prepared for something greater than you can imagine. Don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't let the voice of fear have the final say. You have already come so far. You've already survived what you once thought would break you. This isn't the end of your story, it's the middle. And I'm still writing. I'm still working. I'm still leading you forward. I'm proud of you. Yes, you. Even when you feel like a mess. Even when you feel stuck. Even when you feel unsure. I'm proud of the way you've kept believing. I'm proud of the way you've kept loving. I'm proud of the way you've kept showing up. And I promise you this, it will all be worth it. Every delay. Every tear. Every lonely night. Every quiet prayer. Every act of faith. Every moment of obedience. Not 1 second of it has been wasted. Your breakthrough is not just about you, it's about the generations that will come after you. It's about the lives that will be changed because you chose to hold on. You're paving the way. You're breaking cycles. You're rewriting history with your persistence. So take a deep breath, beloved. Let my peace fill you again. Let my spirit quiet your thoughts. Let my presence refresh your soul. You don't have to strive. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to stay close. Keep your eyes on me. I will guide you, step by step, day by day. You are not falling apart, you are being rebuilt. You are not being delayed, you are being developed. You are not losing time, you are gaining strength. And you are not alone, I am right here. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never stop working on your behalf. You can rest, not because everything makes sense, but because I am faithful. You can move forward, not because you feel ready, but because I am with you. You can hope again, not because you see the full picture, but because I hold the picture in my hands. So lift your head, my child. Wipe your tears. You're not weak for feeling weary, you're human. But you are also divinely strengthened. My grace is sufficient for you. My plan is still unfolding. And your story is not over. Greater things are still ahead. Keep showing up.